Hello, hello, hello. This is Frida. Welcome to my channel. I am spinning. I've been spinning for days now, and I thought to myself, why not do a show, tape it while I'm spinning, because it's really fun to watch while someone's spinning. And I am spinning with Angora rabbit fiber, and it's really hard to spin with this because, as you can see, the hairs are too short, and even when I card it, it just separates so easily. And I'm trying to put them as parallel so I can spin it, and it keeps on falling, and I have hair all over me, so it's really tough. As soon as I need to go to outside of this room, if I need to go downstairs to the kitchen, I take my clothes off because hair is all over the place. Yeah, my husband even started to complain, unfortunately. So I have to be very cautious when you're spinning with Angora rabbit. Okay, let me just show you. And so I'm going to show you how I do it. It's one ply, and after doing one ply, I do about 4 bobbins. So this is almost full, and I have 2, so I need to fill 2 more. So I washed this skein. This was my first skein, and it took 3 days to dry. Yeah, even it's cold outside, but you know, it's pretty warm inside, but it takes a while because I'm trying to stretch it. I put weight on so as you can see, it can be nice and not curly to give this to give this look. I haven't brushed it yet, and I'm gonna show you. Just grab my brush before I spin. So this is about 100 grams. This was my first skein, and I have 3 more drying. So this is going to be the 4th. 200 gram. The rest are 200, 200. And this is how it looks like. See, it's not what I was planning for. It is halo, it is fluffy, but still it's not the way I want it. So and when you're washing these, just be careful because it's wool, right? It will felt. So I haven't agitated when I was washing them. I just soaked them in water. And so I'm just gonna grab my brush. So this is the Bissell brush I showed when I was carding. I bought it at Walmart. It's a Goody brand, and it's 100% Bissell. Bristol, that's what it says here, if you can read it. Yeah, this does pick up nicely. So what I do is, I never did this. What I do is I knit and I ship right away, but see? This is what we're supposed to be aiming for. And I buy these fibers on Etsy or wherever I see them on Facebook. They're supposed to be rabbit. See, this is supposed to be, and then you brush them like this, and then I'm going to knit them. Knit with this yarn, and then again I will brush it, and I will ship the garment when it's finished. See? So every time you wash a finished, I'm going to be knitting a cardigan knee down, and every time you wash it, brush it with something like this. If you can find bristle, that would be great. I believe this is plastic. I don't know. Yeah. But it does work. See? It gives that fluffiness. The halo. See? Okay, so let me just hang this again. What I do is I hold the 2 ends and I twist and I twist and I twist. Just like this. This is 100%. See? It's just gorgeous, and it's super soft. Okay, so it's really fun, but it's time consuming when I sit on this um, spinning wheel. When I start spinning, what happens is time flies by so fast. It's like I forget the time, and it's like 8 hours is gone, and I finished 4 bobbins. That's how fast the time goes by. Okay, so I'm going to. I wish I have enough room. Unfortunately, I don't. So clockwise, I turn the wheel clockwise, and that's how I do it. Pull, I pull, and it breaks so easily. Unfortunately, as soon as you spin, the yarn becomes so strong. Like when I pull it, it's so strong even with 1 ply. So with 2 ply, it becomes stronger. So it won't break for sure. So I twist it like this. I use the twist that has been, let me just focus. See if I can move this a little bit. So this is how I do it. It's not like any other fibers. Angora rabbit is a little bit different. So the places that I bought the fiber, some of them were very good quality, I noticed, and some of them were very like short, like a half an inch. I can't use that half an inch of fiber hair. It just falls off like these. It's really hard for me to spin because it just falls off when I'm spinning. So and I'm using like a little tablecloth. It's cotton, so what happens is it sticks on this instead of my clothes. Even I use a cover up. It's just the hair goes everywhere. Okay, so can you see? Keep on playing with it. Just move this a little bit further so you guys can see. See, I'm pulling and I'm using that twist that's on the, see? There's something here. And I tried to grab these when I missed them on my carding. When I card, I usually picked up most of them. See, it's a... See, it does twist. Can you see the twist? So what I do is I hold that and I continue pulling from here, the fiber, and I let it go and that will twist. See? That will twist. And then I pull and I pull and I pull and I get rid of that curl that happened, that twist. Yeah, my bobbin is getting full, so I'm gonna move it to here a little bit. I'm going to use my hand, and then I'm going to pull a little bit to use that twist that I still have on the yarn, and then pull, 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 just like this. It's way easy to spin with other fibers such as merino, alpaca. See, it's becoming twisty, so I'm gonna hold that, and I'm gonna pull more yarn from here, more fiber, just like this. Whoop. Pull, pull, pull. And then get rid of that. There's still but here. When I do the 2-ply, that will go away, so nothing to worry about. Or I can create more as I pull. I draft, I pull, but I don't want it that thin, so I pull, I pull, and then I let it go on the bobbin. If you're a new beginner, I would highly recommend you to learn it through with a spindle. That's how I learned. And after learning through the spindle, I bought my Ashford spindle. Is this is what it is. And you spin and you spin with this. You draft, you pull, and yeah, that's how you learn. I bought so many of these when I was learning. But then I noticed I was spinning too much, so I wanted to invest on an Ashford. Then I bought an electric one. That went super fast, especially if you're spinning fibers such as merino wool and alpaca. It's easy to spin those. Okay, so can you see it? So what I'm doing is I'm drafting, I'm pulling, because I have enough curl, enough hair, so I pull these and then I let it go. See how it twists? This part is a little bit thin, but that's okay. I'm going to 2-ply it. I try not to make it as thin as possible, and then I let it go. See, the curl is gone, and I feed it to the bobbin just like this. It's really fun. There's too much here, so I need to equal this, and I don't want it thin. I let it go. It's like there's a lump here. It's the short fibers, short hair that was stuck. That's okay. I will use that, so it will give me this look. See, can you see there are short hair, and it breaks easily because it's too short. It won't, there's a lump here. It's too short, but what I do is I use that short. So what I do is I let it go and I give this, see? I give this look. Okay, and I'm going to grab, it fell here. And then I continue. See, there's another short hair. Here's something. I can see it. Ooh, there's lots here. Oh my goodness, I must have missed it. Here's a bunch of little pieces of veggies, I guess. Straws. Okay, so I continue pulling it like this. So I will tape until I do my memory card is full. But what I do is I keep on drafting. That's what I'm doing. And yeah. See, the bobbin is too full. It's not pulling, I guess. I don't know why. But I want to use up this curl. So what I do is I keep on drafting. I pull the fiber and I let it go. And it gives me this nice, can you see? This nice hair. I pull and I pull and I pull. Yeah. My bobbin is full, so what I'll do is I'll just change and put a new bobbin. I'll show you how to do that. And ta-da, it's finished. So what I'll do is I remove these threads as I'm using as a belt, and I take off this. Oops, that fell down. See how it gets see how it's twisted? Well, I don't want to lose that because then the end of the yarn will untwist, which I don't want that. So I pull this and I leave it like this until I do my 2-ply. So I put my bobbin, my empty bobbin, just like this. Just be cautious to put this part at the end because I need to put that belt on this and one on the other one, which fell down. Let me grab it. So I put this one just like this until it clicks. Did it click? I don't think so. Guess it clicked. Okay, and I put this on like this, and then I grab these two and put these on like this inside of here, and I put the other end until it clicks. Okay, And I put one on here, one on here, and I check my wheel. Okay. Now I grab the thread that I check my fiber. It's short, unfortunately. This one was short. So I grab my tool, which is this tiny one. This is very useful. This is how you grab it from here. And I have my fiber handy. Just be cautious, because it's going to go fast, right? Oh, I don't think this went on. Let me see. It's not turning. It's supposed to be. So I'm waiting it to twist, and it's twisting, and I'm twisting as I'm drafting the fiber. And I'm going to let it go and grab it. Just like, see how it becomes so fast? Oh, I just love it. Just using the twist that I have twisted. And then I will feed it to the bobbin. And I will continue pulling, drafting, just like this. Pull, 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 and use the twist. See? And it will stop. And when you use all the twists that you have spin, it will just stop. That's when you know that you need to turn a little bit. Turn the wheel, and then you continue. And then you let it go. And I need more fiber, so I grab it from the bag that I have carded. Oops. See, some of them are too short. It's just flying. Unfortunately, it goes to waste. I vacuum. And, yeah, I can't use it, unfortunately. So, I grab it from here. And I add this, and I pull, I draft, just like this. Okay, if my cartridge is finished, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you on my